This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines.
And they won the only game they played against this team. And this is their final matchup of the year.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, whether it's 2 games or 20, you'd love to go unblemished against any opponent over the course of a season. Of course, the opposite is just as true. Getting swept is no fun at all.
Now here's Nembhard. Outside Levine. Drains the triple. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Roy. Who poked away. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Levine with it. Here's Roy. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Now the 76ers with it. It's a 3-point game. Portis outside. 3-pointer, no good. First quarter, just over a minute played. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. He's been working with his assistant coaches trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Zach LaVine.
Levine, that one's good.
Nice little screen and roll action here. Levine surveys the defense and then makes the right read, which is so important.
Arenas' shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker. A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Arenas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the paint. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up. That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Here's Roy. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Here's Dort. And he jams it home with authority.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Put your hands together for your Philadelphia.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Outside Levine. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer. Levine's got 8 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And finished off by Davis.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Here's Roy. He's scoreless. 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt with a screen. The floater. Roy can't get it to go.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Counted. 7 points in the game.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Right side, Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either. Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Levine is so good at putting pressure on the defense and drawing fouls. He's an active, engaged scorer.
The Suns making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Here's Arenas. And the 76ers get it back. Outside for Dort. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. So Dort's got 5 points.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why. That's a rarity for him, especially against a soft defense.
Here's Arenas. He's got 7. Davis a screen. And finished off by Davis.
Excellent job working the pick and roll that time. Arenas a very solid passer when he wants to be.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Misses in close. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Arenas. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Davis a screen. 4-3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Here's Roy. Still without a bucket. Picked by Pirtle. Here's Thomas for 3. Davis with a rebound. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Jacks up with 3. Arenas with the bucket. He's got 10.
Hey, there's one thing we know about Gilbert Arenas now. There's not a shot that he won't take. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
And Portis comes to help. Inside. Tries again. Here's Pirtle. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Here's Arenas. Wing shot on the way. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Sixers ahead. Up by...
The Suns. Ace game.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Miller outside. Counted from distance. Miller's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
Now here's Miller. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Dunn. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And so agile there on the break. I mean, you got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. From downtown, the offensive rebound. On the wing, Nembhard. Out of bounds, it'll be Sixers ball. And the Suns making a change here. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Up top, Miller.
Phoenix foul. Done. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Yeah, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Outside Levine. Levine attacking. And Levine throw it down.
Levine, a remarkable scorer, and he can help you in a lot of different ways. Showing it all tonight.
Here's Miller. Comes up empty down low. Suns trail by 4. Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got his first 2 points.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Pass to Matthews. Here's Topic. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's Miller. No good on the 3. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Now here's Dunn. Outside Finney-Smith. Fires the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Miller outside. Pass to Adams. Back to Miller. The 3 is up. Goes back up. Crafty move. And Adams lays it in. Adams has got his first bucket of the night.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to review the game plan. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Outside Levine. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. The Sixers lead by 4. Pass to Topic. Driving to the basket. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Screen by Holmgren. Here's Levine for 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Pass to Adams. And here's Tucker. Now Miller. He's covered by Holmgren. Now Adams. Puts up a deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some. And now a 9-point 76ers lead.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless. cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's the three. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Roy. No made baskets yet. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here are the Suns now. It's a 10-point game. Here's Roy. Money on the 19-footer.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Adams. Back to Miller. "51 seconds left to play in the first half." Matthews. They grab their own miss. They set the pick. The three. It's hauled in by the Suns. And he's all alone. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Pirtle. Here's Roy. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Here's Miller. Here's Matthews from about 19. That one goes in. Miller's got 15 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Arenas. Outside for Davis. Pass to Miller. Three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Roy. All sorts of time. Count the basket. Roy's got his second basket of the night. Here's the pick. Dort outside. Knocked loose. Holmgren with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Pass to Levine. Now here's Holmgren. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
That's something Arenas does really well, finding angles and avenues on his way to the rack.
The try by Nembhard. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Miller. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league. And he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
Here's Holmgren. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Sixers lead by 12. Here's Arenas.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Suns trail by 12. Here's Roy. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's not going to go for him.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Davis going to work in the paint.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 19 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside Davis. 20 feet out. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Roy can't get it to go. The Sixers lead by 12. Here's Davis. On the wing, Davis. Over Holmgren. Davis misses.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Here's Roy. Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, man! Slashing inside with major assertiveness. Roy, a big-time problem when he's getting to the rim like that.
It's Portis, high post. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance.
When your big man can pop out and knock down the corner three, it certainly opens up the whole offense.
Tipped away. Levine with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Screen by Holmgren. Right side Levine. For 3. Kept alive. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Arenas. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Dunn. Westbrook taking his time here. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdowns for the 76ers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch bells with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. It's Thomas on the wing. .151 left in the third. And here's Dunn. Excellent D there from Davis.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, They've got to put forth more effort.
Finney-Smith. Oh, they get a hand on it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, got that one up quick. Arenas has got 7 now in this quarter.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to Davis. Portis outside. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Hey, if you're going to foul Pirtle, I mean, get your money's worth. You have to make sure you're really whacking. He's extremely good at finishing through contact.
Here's Arenas. That three's off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Stolen by Davis. Fast break, Philadelphia. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 ball. Pirtle grabs a miss. To the inside. It's a one-on-one situation. The shot by Dunn, no good. Here's Miller. And so it's Philadelphia. Now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This
The Suns, 42.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Suns trail by 12. Pass to Holmgren. Six to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Timeout is called by Nick Nurse, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Suns trail by 13. Here's Roy. Connects from downtown.
3 points.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Tucker with a screen. There's Davis with the 3. Knocks down the triple. And the 76ers lead by 13. Here's Levine for 3. Offensive board. Launches it from deep. Can't get it to go. 9 for 13 shooting in this one.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert. because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Davis. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
To the left wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Levine for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Outside Davis. Fires for three. Roy pulls it in. Suns trail by 17. Pass to Levine. Looking to win the run. Miller pulls it in.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Holmgren with it. Check by Davis. Outside for Levine. Pass to Roy. Over Tucker. And the Suns miss again.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And here's Dort. Here's Miller. Nails it from beyond the arc. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Davis a screen. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about
that. Here's Roy. Offline with a three. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-4 run. Over to the left wing. Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. Inside. Here's Dunn. And Tucker pulls it down. The Sixers lead by 18. A minute 39 left in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Davis. And he makes it on the layup. Davis has got 24 points.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
You know, as interconference opponents, tonight was their only chance to get that revenge. I mean, they won't see each other in the regular season again until next season.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Fader on the way. And he recovers it.
They grab the long rebound, resetting the shot clock. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Fires in the triple.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
"15 seconds left to play in the fourth. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
And the technical free throw is good. So no problem for Philadelphia.
A la hora cero, en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandal Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. No tengo que decir de dónde soy. Todo esto lo saben ya, no sé si hay guerra o es solo un rumor. Vamos pa' la calle a ver si es verdad. Tengo fe, sé que pronto mi Dios vendrá. Mientras tanto la tierra la haré temblar. Y firme con él yo por dentro estoy. Por eso ninguno me detendrá. Ahora tengo el récord limpio y par de campeonatos. Pero antes trabajaba hasta limpieza y ornato. Quieren copiar el flow pero les cambio el formato. Correa desde arriba, ve como yo lo mato. El respeto de los veteranos desde novatos. Procura que en mi zona tú no seas no grato. Porque hasta de día están sonando los... Me respetan y los capos. A la hora cero, en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandal Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Young Kings, baby. Santurce. PR.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she shaking that she like a earthquake. I know it's never. But I couldn't be up like you, I could never. He said he couldn't meet a like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way. It's hard to not think about the way I that now you remember. Love me at her page and now she won't post on IG, she is clever. Hit her in a burner, I'm in Atlanta, close to the river. You the spirit of Jezebel, look girl, you was on my tether. I was giving my all to you, you cold, I gave you my sweater. Took you to a ball or two, and baby you fit in a slipper. I'm doing my all for you, and you were just letting us with her. But one thing I know, my money is small for you, so you better sounding hurt for right. I'm really Santana tonight. I'm wearing Rick Aaron tonight. Yeah, I'm counting the bands tonight. Yeah, that rain tonight. Yeah, I'll get in the 10 today. I'm getting some tonight. Yeah, I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I'm rocking some beats tonight. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she shaking that she like a earthquake.
Yeah, let's shout it on the game when she see us top of that G. Want my last name, but I'm feeling pass is free. Yeah, she tryna get in my mind, I lock the door and pass the key. Yeah, I tell that one time the shit ain't fine enough like me. Yeah, too bad I might make her my accessory. My mama said I rock like too much black, I might need me an exorcist. Let me shine forever.
If it's time, I'm ready. I might turn up no ready. Think this heaven sent. Be the like me, she can never. Be a like you, I can never. I'm in the game forever. Getting fresh forever. Top floor, but we on the 5th level. Getting cash forever. Forever.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she checking that. She like an earthquake. I know it's never. But I couldn't be like you, I could never. He said he couldn't meet a like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way.
Yo, me that like me, you can never. Yo, me that like me, you can never. Yo, me that like how I might never. Yeah, the shot it right forever.
It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah. We both know we ain't gon' stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. Half the world shook with the words he said, cause the other one shook when he came from the dead. The dead, yeah. Honestly, yeah, you know it's him. I can see cause I'm knowing him. When I speak and you know it's him, better notice him. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Got my rock, I take my chances. This right here, I could not planned it. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, guys that are made of fabric. I done felt my skin turn static. And then washed it all in tragically. I didn't know that was the cost. I think God, he paid that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes, I'm staying.
Throw it to me cause I can get it on. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Sacks fifth, pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any money more. Coach, know you better put D-Lo in the game, you wanna scope. Let me get your phone number, you know you so fine, baby. I'm tryna get you in my car, baby. That sound crazy, boy. You wanna get rich? Stop spending your time hating, boy. LV on my shoulder, taking over. Hop out double R. This ain't a Range Rover. Better tighten up. I be fly. Pull on Cybertruck. Made these Rick Owens. These ain't Join One. What's your name? Where you from? Where you going? I'm in the kitchen. Tryna break my arm. You gon' have to run it up. You wanna catch me? I can put that on you when you're ready. I be driving these foreign cars like a Chevy. These is not no Nike Dunks, these Giuseppe's. Throw it to me cause I can get it on. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Sacks, flip, pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any, money, more. Coach, know you better put D-Lo in the game, you wanna score.
The duffel got a in it, Cybertruck tinted, mansion in Miami, couple months, only thing rented. Went to Johnny Dang for a penny, that was $350. Heard that it get cold in your city, blue with me. Yeehaw, gotta run a ride on that seesaw. For my essay, where I rip. Gotta find my